Guys, this is
I mean, with the
pregnant.
because of the nutrition milk.
Guys, this has been, oh my god, this is a long time coming video. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, so we are going to do it today. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Robbie Faith, and if it's the first time you're seeing me, kindly consider subscribing, kindly consider sharing my videos and my channel, kindly consider viewing to the end and press the notification bell and comment. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. I really enjoy reading the comments, interacting with you on the video, about the video on the comment section. So today I'm heading to Nyeri. Guys, I'm heading to Nyeri. That's a different county from Nairobi, which is about like 150 kilometers from Nairobi. And the journey will take about 2 hours. Yes, we are going for 2 hours on the road, and I'm going to visit someone who decided like to leave the busy lifestyle and start living in a farm. So we are going to experience what a farm life look like, and the peace, the nature, the animal, the simple way of living away from the city. Yeah, you know, sometimes Nairobi is so busy, the city life is so crazy, you know, and someone decided to go, you know, I want to start a farm life. So come with me on this journey as we see how what life of a farm in Nyeri is really like. Yeah, so come along with me, guys. We're going to town right now. We're going to use a PSV, like a public transport. Yeah, we're going to use a mat or a bus. Yeah, so let's go. Guys, the weather is not promising. It's gloomy, the clouds are dark. Oh my goodness, I hope it doesn't rain before I get to town and get a bus that goes there straight. Hopefully. Let's cross our fingers. We are crossing our fingers. Yeah. So guys, we are here at the minibus. I found a minibus and we are waiting to board, but we are just like 3 of us in here. I didn't want to take my phone off in Nairobi. I'm very scared. I guess it's the fact that I was once a victim. Someone snatched my phone through a window, like a bus window. So right now, I'm very scared of taking out my phone. But this place is better, and the bus windows and the minibus windows are intact, so there's no one who can snatch it. So I just got to town like 20 minutes after, and the weather is not bad here. I can see the sun is coming out. Yeah, let me show you guys. So this is the receipt that I've been given. It's 400 shillings. Yeah, that's around maybe $3. Yeah, that's around $3. Yeah, then I just bought some snacks on my way, and actually I haven't taken breakfast, so this is the breakfast I'm taking, and water. Yeah, so just waiting for one more person, then we'll leave. finally we are at Mukurweini, and here is Ian. We call him the CEO.
Asiwapake mafuta sana.
Yeah, so I'm glad that I just came here and he's already here, guys. Such a punctual guy.
I can be a good husband.
I think so. Yeah, time. You already said time is money. Yeah. So yeah, so he'll introduce himself in a few. So let's go, guys. You know, he's a mkulima. Mkulima is like a farmer. So he's going to pick something. I think he's doing some constructions or something. It's so hot, but I'm glad I got here safe. We thank God. Yeah, so let's go explore. Let's go explore our farm life. Yeah, let's go see how this life of a farmer looks like. Yeah, so then guys, tell me if you prefer a farm life or a city life. Life and a farm life, kinda, they are similar things but a little bit different, because like a village life is like, you know, we have like a small community, and you guys are, you know, not everyone does farming or you know, does agriculture in anything to do agriculture. Not everyone does, but when it comes to farm life, you prefer doing farming. You can do poultry, you can do you know, you can do what is it called? I'm even forgetting all this, but at least today we have a farmer, and you know, he's going to show us around. Hey, I'm so pretty. So guys, here is the CEO himself. We call him Ian. I want him to introduce himself, then he can guide us through his farm. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ian Gedwa. I go by the brand name the CEO. I'm a digital agriculture content creator. I'm a vet by profession. I'm a dairy production manager. I'm also a manufacturer and importer of animal supplements. Yeah, so welcome to Upstairs Dairy Farm.
Yeah. So question one, why did you decide farm life?
To escape the matrix.
Yeah.
Because of one, I could not cope up with the urban setup because I've been there before. But after some time, it never made sense to me, because every time, then, you know, in the agricultural side is the only place that you can self-employ yourself.
Yeah.
You can feed yourself without being controlled, because sometimes you find some of the products that we are consuming around, they are being controlled by the government, they're being controlled by, have to be people who are controlling you so that they can feed you. So I needed somewhere that it is safe for me, somewhere I can be coming over the weekends, or I can be spending my week and moving out over the weekends. Yeah, but in short, it is part of, we say, reclaiming the motherland, where you build homes, you build a farm that is sustainability and creating an ecosystem that is sustaining you as an individual.
Lovely, lovely. So we are here with him, and he's going to show us his you know, farm. Pretty much excited.
Karibuni.
So let's see what we have here.
Here we have the dairy unit, the zero grazing unit.
Yes.
This is just a small portion of it, because currently we have we have 6 lactating animals. Then we have 2 in-calf heifers. You can see this one, the Jersey one, and the Freckville. So in our farm we have 3 breeds. We have the Frisian, we have the Freckville, and we have a Jersey. So this is just part of it, because we have downgraded for some time, because there was a time, if you can see the structures up there, these are the structures and other structures. We had a capacity of 65 animals, dairy cows, but currently we have downgraded a bit up to 8 because of disasters. There is a disaster that happened sometimes back, so we had to downgrade so fast so that to avoid the loss of all the animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
And you can see this, it is a relaxing time. Zimelala tu zimetulia tu hivi.
Yeah.
Because one, we feed our animals twice in the morning.
They're so healthy.
Yeah, and in the afternoon. That's when we feed our animals, because to give them ample time to relax. And because for the lactating ones, you have to give them ample time to relax so that they can be able to process and produce more milk.
Sure.
Yeah, because 80% of the time the animal is supposed to be asleep. Yeah, currently we are making just 6 animals, but doing a production of an average 90, 100 per day. Which seeming, because there was a time we used to do a production of 1,000 per day in this farm.
Wow. What do you feed them?
Okay, our animals, we feed them with something called the super napier grass.
Yeah.
It's a grass that has a high crude protein, one, and has a high maturity rate. So in terms of, we say it is a part of fodder security for the animals.
Okay.
Because that is a key factor. Even that was one of the purposes that we downgraded our animals kidogo.
Okay.
Well, there's that sometimes 4 years ago there was a drought for almost 2 years, and we had fodders that we had planted the corn silage, but it ended up kututesa kidogo because zilikaukia zikiwa kidogo, no rivers around that we can pump water, irrigate. We ended up losing almost 20 acres of fodder. So
Goodness.
that's when the decision of looking for ensuring fodder security, we had to shift to something called the super napier. Until today, we feed the super napier. Also, the same super napier, the grass, that's what we turn it into silage. We preserve it as silage. We feed our animals also for it. Then, apart from silage, we mix with something called hay, which is a dry matter, because 40% of your fodder should be dry matter. So we mix hay, we mix the super napier now, and we feed the commercial feeds. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they are really healthy. You are taking care of them very, very well.
It is part of the farm's lifestyle. So, the moment you have something, even for men, we say if you have a lady, you have to take care of her.
Yeah.
So for us, sometimes we have animals more compared to human beings, because animals will never betray you even a single day. You just come, you pump all your money to them, you feed them, you groom them well. And the moment I say about grooming is cleaning them, hoof trimming them, at least it can be presentable. You see, like they look like flowers, because there is the Frisians, there is a Jersey, like this one, and then there is a Freckville, which has a white head. Yeah. And you can tell, farming is always attractive and amazing.
Okay. So I guess you told us one of the challenges that you had to downgrade them. What other challenges do you encounter?
The other challenge that I encountered is the cost of production sometimes, because like for the commercial feeds, you find that the cost of production is high because of one, the commercial feeds are expensive, a bit expensive compared to the amount of money that farmers are being paid. So to solve that solution, we personally don't sell my milk to the cooperative, because cooperative are part of kind of a big brokerage system that, because if you tell me that you are buying a liter at 40 bob for farmers, it doesn't make any economical sense to me. Because most of the small scale farmers are just doing it just for the sustainability of their livelihood, because of one, juu akienda pale cooperative atapewa unga yake kidogo, apewe pesa kidogo, lakini achukue ka loan, lakini at the end of the month pesa ya maziwa ikitoka inaisha yote, because like currently the cost of a dairy milk bag is going for 3,200. But if you do your calculations well as a farmer, you will see that the cost of production per liter is taking almost 36 bob. So for a farmer who is a small scale, he or she is not benefiting. And that's why for me, I have to look for my own market, where I sell my milk at 60 and 70, so that I can escape the trade of cooperative.
Okay. Yeah. So where do you sell your milk?
We have home consumers, family consumers who come for the milk, wanaichukua tu hapa nyumbani, and they feed their family direct. So for me, nimeondoa cooperative. I'm the producer, but I have direct access to the market, which is the end consumer, who is giving me a better price of 70 and 60. So economically, I'm good, because I have to give the animal 36 bob. Yeah. The rest inaingia kwa mfuko, and you keep pushing on. And mtu asikwambia farming is not profitable. Farming is profitable. It depends on, first of all, identify your market opportunity. Okay. Because that's where the loopholes ziko sana. Yeah. Okay. Then where else? So on this part, we have the gas production unit. We call it the free gas. Is the whole ecosystem that is here, because as you can see on this side, we have the inlet. Whatever I mean with the free gas is about biogas, something called the biogas. That is the gas that is produced from the cow dung, yeah, wanyama. So nothing goes to waste in our farm. If you can see here, we have the inlet. Hapa ni collection point. Kinyesi yote asubuhi kioshwa na ya jioni inaingia hapa. So after imeingia hapa tunaichota. You can see we have a bucket here. We have this channel that we use there. This channel we use. And this is now where the procedure begins. This is the inlet to the biogas to the biodigester. Now after tumeijaza hapa, tuna filter, tunatoa mauchafu zote. Then tunafungua this pipe, this inlet. And inaingia mahali hapa katikati. There is a whole house chini hapa. Almost 15 foot down. Which even if I raise my hand like this, siwezi patikana. And that's where the whole the mixture inaingia ya cow dung na water inaingia hapa to the biodigester. Now it has a shell like where there is accumulation of gas. Okay. This pipe, this one is the one that now ina trap the gas. So ina concentrate yote mpaka nyumbani. All my tenants, I have given them free gas. They don't buy gas here. For the last 15 years, we have not bought gas.
Wow.
Now after here, the more the gas iko, the more the compression, and the more the compression inasukumanga hapa. This is the expansion chamber. We call it the expansion chamber. Where hii kinyesi yote inasukumwa, inaenda inatokezea pale. If you can ukisikia unaona kuna nini inatoka pale, because gas ni mingi, ni excess. This gas can be used by 20 families at a go. 20, yeah. So ikija hapa now, but this one we don't call it a waste. It is something special. We call it the biofertilizer. Biofertilizer, because if you can compare this one and that one, hiyo utapata iko na wadudu, the flies and everything, but this one haina, because the gas that has been produced here is methane. And on this other side, the biofertilizer, it's gonna rich in potassium, nitrogen, all the contents that are needed by plants. So we usually sell it to people who are the urban people who are setting up kitchen gardens, because we sell it in two portions, in two varieties. We have the liquid one, and we also sell the dry one for those urban farmers who want to work on a small scale. But even for large scale, if you're interested, tunawapatianga bado.
Nice.
Now,
so you have like a good farm over there. What are you?
Yeah. Now from here, we have something we call macadamia.
Macadamia, okay.
Part of farming, to succeed in farming, you have to do something called agricultural diversification because of one.
Sure.
For you to sustain yourself, like as we talk, this is a season here macadamias.
Yes.
A kilo is going for 130 bob, and every year we have almost 2,000 kgs. Our farm is producing 2,000 kgs per year. So if you can do your calculations, I can be able to feed myself for the next 1 year, because part of agricultural diversification is about sustainability in terms of the farms, running the farm, because kama macadamia season yake ni ng'ombe, season yake ni fulani. Sometimes we sell our heifers. So there is always cash flow. Hata kama sina hiyo 2K agentry, kuna hiyo flow ya pesa inaingia tu pole pole.
At least I'll be calling you 2K urgently, please.
And now from kushuka hapa kidogo, after we have gone through the macadamia part, now that's where you are cultivated our super napier now for the terms of further security. Our land is so small for now. We just have 1 acre. Our farm is based in 1 acre piece of land, but we have leased out a 2 acre land for further purposes. Yeah, so averagely I'm running my farm in a 3 acre farm.
By the way, what made you to be, to get encouraged to start the biogas project? Because this is a very nice project.
One, whatever happens in farming and in our livelihood, you have to control something called the cost of production.
Sure.
To bring it down hata ikibakia below 5%, better. Okay. Because of one, if for the last 15 years, if I compare the times I could have bought an LPG gas, or my tenants, because we have farmhouses that we have rented out, if they be buying gas, it'll take a lot of cost, which doesn't make any economical sense. Because for you personally, you are in Nairobi, you buy gas. How expensive
Life in Nairobi is very expensive.
Now you can see. That's why
Sana,
for us,
when I call you, please give me 2K. I don't see.
that's why we had to run away from the urban setup.
To come from
I usually come to Nairobi as a tourist these days.
Hey,
Yeah.
shop, shop. That is shop.
The only moment I just need to experience the polluted environment.
No,
Because if you can see, yeah, we have bananas. So
bananas over there. We
we
have
are surrounded by green things. It is a good getaway place.
yeah.
So the reason of our burgers plant is one, so that we can have our own, produce our own organic fertilizer.
Yeah.
So to reduce the cost of buying LPG gases, because it is expensive. Then about the organic fertilizer, we use it to cultivate. But if you can see this whole region, Imelimo, it has been cultivated. It is the rainy season. Now we are preparing one of the biggest kitchen gardens. So for those who will be in Nairobi in the next 2 months, I might be coming with the fresh greens direct from the farm when Nikena Kustokum, my other house in Nairobi. So because I want to feed myself and to control whatever I'm eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Oh my goodness. So she's pregnant.
Yeah, she is 9 months in calf. The days are already due. So in the next 1 week, I have to be around so that I can be receiving a new blessing in the farm.
Hey, he's even saying blessing.
We have the shaft cutter. If you can see it from this side,
Yes.
Tunaitumianga to chop off the fodder, the super napier and everything.
Yeah, the napier grass.
And the hay, because you can see on this other side, we have been able to ile majani yenye imekatakatwa sasa.
Oh wow.
You can check, it is almost 60% dry matter, and 40% a bit greenish.
Green, yeah.
So we combine it with now the commercial feeds. And
that's good for.
You just got down the ATM at the end of the day, and you make down your few liters of milk.
Okay.
Oh, we have these other parts. Ooh, I'm supposed to work on this drainage system. It is a bit becoming messy, but it's because we are having a reconstruction of the presso.
Okay.
We are redesigning. Now, welcome to the golden part of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we have the goats. So if you hear someone saying about meeting the greatest of all times, I'm not the one. They are the other goats.
Oh my goodness.
So you can see
how many are they?
We have the goats country. We just have a small number. It is a new project that we are starting off. We have 16 for now.
Okay, 16. That's a good number.
It's not a good number.
But you said you had like 65. Wow.
No, 65 were the dairy cows.
The dairy cow, yeah. No, not the goats.
For the dairy goats, country we have 16. Because it is a new project that we are starting off, because we are targeting by the end of the year, I need to have a capacity of 100 dairy goats.
Okay. Why did you prefer this one?
Because one, these are the new venture, a golden venture, where you'll be a liter of goat milk goes for an average of 200 to 300 per liter.
Okay.
So, but the other part that encourages me to invest in dairy goats is because of one, I'm a dairy farmer, but over time I have run something. The moment we had to decrease the numbers because of some of the challenge, there was death of the animals. So, I have another company, so my people have to pass by so that for some update. Okay.
So we were saying, by there I was asking about this roofing. Is it because of the lights?
Okay. The reason we have put the translucent roofs is because of one. During the rainy seasons, the animals are affected by something called the foot rot.
Yeah.
But to avoid, so that they can have access to the light, hatuwezi yaka hizi zingine the iron sheets, we have to use the translucent roofs. Okay. And hata ukiangalia they are helping to mwangaza inaingia vizuri. The other reason we ventured into this business is because one cow is equivalent to 10 goats. Wow. So if the amount of feed that I'm using to feed one cow, I can feed 10 goats in a day. So it makes more economical sense, because if you compare most of the people who are doing dairy farming are old parents, and feeding a cow is not a joke, because every day we use almost 600 to 700 kgs. Very expensive. Iko juu. Our parents are old, si kasi ati energetic tutakimbia tujue kwenye majani itatoka. It is that kind of ending the slavery era, because I call it slavery because of one. It is not the young people who are doing farming, it is the old people.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, they are suffering. Watachoka, hata no time to relax. But for me, if I do it professionally, I get a lot of time to relax. Yeah, so that's the reason I did it. Then, because of the nutrition milk value of goats is higher, because even most of the times we consume, apart from this time they are in calf, they were served, so we stopped milking them. So I even mostly prefer taking goat milk compared to the cow milk because of the nutrition value of it.
Okay.
Yeah. This part we have the chicken coop, where we keep our poultry birds, our makuku zetu za kienyeji, because we don't do it for commercial purposes for this one. We just do it for personal consumption, home consumption. As you know that your meal is supposed to be having most of the proteins every day. So even if you decide to eat 6 eggs per day, you'll utazipata. Then it's just for the purpose of food security, to sustain ourselves, that we are not buying. That is a part of reducing the cost of production. If I'm not paying rent in farmhouses, I'm not buying food. The only thing that I'm doing is paying water bill and electricity bill. But soon we'll be having a solution towards it, because I want to install solar panels that we can go green. Then we drill our own borehole. Zero cost of production.
A very visionary guy.
The only thing that I'll be buying is, I'll be purchasing is just paying for fuel. Just that.
Yeah. So if someone wants to start this life, what would you encourage? Because most youth, I don't think youth really are on other side of farm life.
Okay, for me, I advise is one. I'll just tell you, start. Start small and grow and learn. It doesn't, for us, we have taken almost 15 years to build whatever we have been able to build. Yeah, because a few years down the line, 3 years I was in Nairobi in that same urban setup. But it never worked out. But it ended up that I had to come back to reclaim the motherland and starting building, because we had already started farming. So the moment I was in the cooperative, it was just for the purpose of financing the farm. So I was not, most of the time, I never used to be here. So I had trusted my dad. He was my operations manager, so he used to oversee the project. So I was comfortable with it. But last year, it happened that he passed away, and I had to shift everything. Now, because the farm has to run, everything has to run, so I had to relocate and come and start the farm life again.
So sorry about that.
No, it is part of nature. It's part of the ecosystem.
And what about if someone wants to invest? I buy a cow and bring it here for you to take care of it.
I won't tell you to buy a cow because you don't have enough expense to drive a V8. Because one, maintaining a cow is a bit expensive. Two, if you lose that cow, part of risk you lose.
Oh my goodness.
But I will tell you that I'm an advocate of sheep and goat farming.
Sheep and goats, okay.
Because you'll be able to mitigate on the risks. So make sure that if you want to start as a young person, start with the goats and sheep, but don't target the breeding market, target whatever we call the meat market. Mbuzi za nyama, dopas za nyama. So them from places like Kisinya, where we have people like Orakira who helps people to source good animals, because for dopas we classify them. Don't just go and see that your neighbor is just keeping a dop and the goat and you pick it. Inaweza chukua miaka nne kabla igrow, but if you get from a legitimate source, it will be, that animal within 6 months is out for the market. The next time you visit the farm, because I'm planning now to introduce that meat market, because one, I'm a meat consumer so much. For me, I usually say a principle is that my everyday meal should not lack meat. So I have to be keeping now the meat goods also, but not for commercial purposes, but to feed my stomach. So that's the only thing I can tell you. Start small, grow, but don't start with the big animals. Start with the small animals. The to-do-dos. It is like comparing a Nissan Note and a V8. Maintenance, expensive. Mileage, sometimes itakusumbua, spare parts, expensive treatments and everything. But if one cow is equivalent to 10 goats, why should I not keep the 10 goats?
Keep the 10 goats. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was a lovely and enlightening video, by the way. We got to learn a lot of things, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure.
At least we have explored the farm life, and I'll be coming. I'll be coming every other time to drink goat milk and cow's milk.
You're welcome anytime when I'm around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a lovely time. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. And if it's the first time you're seeing me, kindly subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you think, guys. I need to have you guys comment and interact with you guys. Yeah, so that is it for today's video. Oh, you have something to say?
Nakuita tu subscribers wangu wakuja subscribe kwa channel.
Yeah, but he has a YouTube channel. Able to tell them.
For me, I'm just a digital agriculture content creator. You can go and search Shamba Tours. If you search Shamba Tours, itakuletea channel ya the CEO. So you see the kind of content that we create. We do we are on a country tour because a few months down the line we are targeting African tours. Then after we are done with the Africa tour, we go international now. Yeah. So, but always remember that the future is in farming. At the end of the day, if you are a corporate body, you are a corporate person, you end up retiring and you go back to the farm, back to the roots, and that's why we are running a campaign called Reclaiming the Motherland. So make sure that you start now, so that the time that you are retiring will have settled, you have known the A to Z about farming. It's not a must to be in the animal farming. You can also be in the horticultures. There's a lot to do in the agricultural value chain. So make sure that you do your research well. Yeah, na subscribe, support wewe msichana wetu atoke town. Yes. Akuja ushago sasa.
Mkini support, guys, I'll come to the farm life. Yeah, but go check out his channel. He's really inspiring. He has amazing stories of farmers, and I guess you're going to like it. So see you on the next video. Bye.
Adios.
Adios.
Adios.